Namaste. I want to talk to you a little bit about something called Yoga Nidra. Now, I'm the type of person where if I know why I should be doing something, I'm more likely to actually do it. And lots of people mistake Yoga Nidra as the opportunity to just relax, maybe take a nap. But really, Yoga Nidra is not sleep, even though the word Nidra means sleep. Yoga Nidra is this dance that we find between wake and sleep, between beta brain waves when we're awake and active and thinking, and that we are dreaming in our delta state. It's a state of alpha. And with frequent practice, we can begin to have better control over our body, ease our minds, our minds actually perform better, and our imaginations become more active. It's said that one good 45-minute to an hour-long Yoga Nidra can help replace anywhere from 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Not that I'm going to recommend any of us getting less sleep, because I think primarily most of us are desperate for it. But just realizing that this practice has a way to help rejuvenate the body the same way sleep does. It provides us the tools that we need to learn how to detach from ourselves, to detach from our ego and our bodies and our minds, and act as an observer. And the more you deepen your practice, the more we want to become this observer. All these layers really create who we are as people and how we act and function in the world. So it really allows us to create a sense of mastery. This has been used for insomnia, PTSD, anxiety, depression. Even if you have something off like high blood sugars or high blood pressure, it gives your body the ability to begin to help itself reset and restore back to balance. Now, it doesn't mean that it cures a disease per se, but we're giving our body the most opportunity it can to help itself heal. And explore different instructors. Perhaps my voice is not one that resonates with you. Try several Yoga Nidras until you find someone who you can connect with and allow their voice to guide you in and through this process. You want to create the most comfortable position possible for your body. If lying on the floor isn't accessible, then maybe a recliner or even lying in bed. Now, if you fall asleep, that is okay. Chances are your body probably just really needed sleep. But our goal is to stay within this realm of consciousness and yet detached from our body and our mind and our thoughts. If you notice yourself thinking, you just simply come back to the voice you hear. The beauty of Yoga Nidra is our hearing is our last sense to detach before we fall into sleep. So oftentimes you will feel yourself coming in and out of consciousness, and we're still hearing and listening and doing our work and allowing our body to release and our mind to let go. Now, when you set up for your practice, you'll be asked to make a sankalpa. A sankalpa is your heart's greatest desire or your want or resolve. It should always be stated in the present tense and always be for your highest and best intentions. Never make it too complicated, just a couple words. And I want you to think of this almost like planting a seed. We're planting this seed of intention, and then our Nidra is going to help us soil, plant, and fertilize it so that it can grow and germinate. It's important to let your sankalpa go at the end of our meditation and just have faith that the work we're doing in our Yoga Nidra is helping plant and fertilize that seed. I oftentimes repeat the same sankalpa because I have a couple things in my life that I know need more attention. So I have no problem continuing to feed and nourish that same resolve or desire. It's important that we try to get rid of all the distractions that we can, maybe dimming the lights, closing the doors, and silencing your phone so that if you are to get a notification, it's not going to take you out of your meditation. We want to keep ourselves in this hypnotic state for as long as we can. So welcome to Yoga Nidra. If you have time for one right now, I will link it in the description below, as well as the corner screen. If you'd like more guided meditations for the channel, just let me know in the comments. Consider subscribing. We're all here trying to live a happier, healthier life, one day at a time, using as many tools as we can to help us get there. Enjoy your Yoga Nidra. Namaste.